अब हुन्छ ल अब आउँछ ओइ कहाँ खानु बाले
Hello everyone, welcome to the presentation of Group B2. We are here to present on the topic of how McDonald's can contribute to three of the UN Sustainable Development Goals along with its strategies, future development and outcomes. My name is Pratiksha Khatera and my banner ID is BOO861266. Now I would like my group members to introduce themselves. Thank you.
Hi everyone, it's me Roshan Malla and my banner ID is B00944311.
Hello, my name is Sachin Bosnet and my banner ID is B00906242.
Hello, it's me, Sadan Hamal. My banner ID is BOO869959.
Hello, I'm Abbas Tosnet and my banner ID is BOO878230.
Now I would like Rosen to start the presentation.
Thank you so much, Pratiksha. And now I'm going to do the introduction about Sustainable Development Goals. The Sustainable Development Goals, also known as the Global Goals, were adopted by the United Nations in 2015 as a universal call to action to end poverty, protect the planet, and ensure that by 2030 all people enjoy peace and prosperity. The Sustainable Development Goals are formulated in 2015 by the United Nations General Assembly as part of the post 2015 development agenda, which sought to create a future global development framework to succeed the Millennium Development Goals, which ended that year. The Sustainable Development Goals are no poverty, zero hunger, good health and well being, quality education, and gender equality. Implementation of the Sustainable Development Goal started worldwide in 2016 to achieve the sustainable development. Three aspects or dimension needs to come together: the economic, social, cultural, and environmental dimension are all critically important and interdependent. And now I'm going for the backgrounds of the McDonald's. McDonald's is a fast food limited shop restaurant with more than 35,000 restaurants in over 100 countries. Its primarily focus is to serve delicious food people feel good about eating with convenient location and hours and affordable price, and by working hard and affordable prices, and by working hard to offer the speed, choice, and personalization customer expect. Now I'm going to explain about the core value. Serve. It always puts customer and people first. Inclusion, like open doors to everyone. Integrity, committed to do right thing. Community, they are good neighbor and social. Family, treat each customer together like as a family. And McDonald's provide fulfilling employment with opportunity for continuing education, help reduce waste, more sustainability manage natural resources, and address climate change, and has the potential to contribute the sustainable development goals, which is number 4, quality education, number 8, decent work and economic growth, number 12, responsible consumption and production, and number 13, the climate action through their system. Thank you. Now I like to pass to my friend Awas Basne. Thank you.
Thank you, Roshan. Thank you for the opportunity. So, I would like to talk about how McDonald's can contribute to three of the UN Sustainable Development Goals. I'd like to talk about goal 1 and 2. The first goal is decent work and economic growth, how McDonald's can help for the decent work and the economic growth. So, let's talk about the economic growth. McDonald's has 35 chains all over the planet and they have 200,000 people working under their roof. So that means they have helped solve the unemployment crisis by a lot. And they have set some targets to succeed in the SDG program. So they have substantially reduced the proportion of youth not in the employment, education, or training. They have targeted to achieve full and productive employment and decent work for all women and men, including for young people and persons with disabilities, and equal pay for everyone of the work value. And also, they have decided to protect labor rights and promote safe and secure work environment for all workers, including migrant workers, in particular women migrant workers and those in precarious employment. So the other SDG I would like to talk about, the second one, is responsible consumption and production. So McDonald's has gone through a lot of ways to help the SDG and the UN through this. So one of them is the efficient use of the natural resources. They want to achieve the sustainable management and efficient use of natural resources by the year 2030. And the next one is they want to substantially reduce the waste generation through the reduction, recycling, and the reuse method. And the other is they have affiliated with the farms that are grown into the sustainable development, and their values are in the renewable and recycling future as well. So that being said, I would like to pass over to my next friend, Pratiksha.
And thank you, Avas. Now I would like to talk about the third goal, the third sustainable goal adopted by McDonald's, that is climate action. To meet their climate action ambition, McDonald's are focused on reducing emissions in the restaurant operations, engaging suppliers to reduce emissions in supply chains, strengthening the resilience of the business, and using their voice to advocate for collective transformation. McDonald's joined UN Race to Zero campaign, committing to put McDonald's on the path to net zero emission by 2050. McDonald's have now achieved a 2.9% reduction in the absolute greenhouse gas emissions of their restaurant and offices compared to 2015 figures. McDonald's have also invested in water and energy efficient equipment, energy management system, and renewable electricity. The next topic is strategy for effective SDGs adoption. McDonald's are responsibly sourcing delicious quality ingredients. They are driving climate action and helping to keep waste out of nature. McDonald's has adopted recycling and reuse strategy. Approximately 82.7% of their packaging materials and 96.8% of their primary fiber packaging comes from recycled or certified sources. They are aiming for 100% certified, recycled, or renewable guest packaging materials by the end of 2025. McDonald's has also focused in renewable sources of energy. They have been transitioning away from virgin fossil fuel based plastic into their primarily gas packaging to 100% renewable, recycled, or certified sources by the end of 2025. McDonald's have been focusing on partnering to increase the scale and impact of a circular economy approach to packaging and waste. By engaging in strategic partnership with brands and non-governmental organizations, they can increase adoption of circularity across the industry. Thank you. Now I would like Sajjan to continue the further presentation.
Thank you, Pratiksha. I'd like to talk about future development and outcomes of McDonald's. Future development. McDonald's are expanding the supply chain around the world. According to corporate .mcdonalds.com 2022, they are focusing on reducing waste production, and the goals of McDonald's is four primary area are people, food, the planet, and the restaurants. Along with they are aiming to improvement of climate and decreasing outflow of carbon dioxide. And to talk about outcomes, McDonald's reduced the bar to employments by 2025 for youth. According to corporate.mcdonalds.com 2022, 17.4 million pounds of food has been donated to achieve responsible consumption, and almost 99.6% of packaging has been obtained from recycled sources. Along with deforestation, free supply chain has come up with zero emission goals of McDonald's by corporate.mcdonalds.com 2022. So the McDonald's are mainly focusing on use of renewable, reusable, and recyclable uh, materials in packaging. Thank you. I like to pass Sachin Vasnit for next slide.
Thank you, Susan Amal. I would like to talk about the recommendation for the McDonald's for the SDGs. So, firstly, it is very important to accept the proposal of industry, innovation, and infrastructure of the UN. This proposal can aid in sustainably and innovative improving the route of the restaurant. So therefore, it can also help in the economic development and growth of the company globally. And one of my best recommendation is to adopt the gender equality. The company like McDonald's should be focused on the equality and prohibit the discrimination based on the gender in the workplace. So elimination of discrimination can increase the root of employability in the organization. Also, they should be focused on the technological innovations and that can help the infrastructure improvement for the restaurant globally. So for at the last, in the conclusion, I like to suggest McDonald's to adopt many of SDGs like responsible consumptions and productions, and also like climate actions and the digital work and economic growth. Also, they are opening various franchises all over the world that helps a lot of young people for the job opportunities. Also, they have been doing very good things like deforestation, recycling, and reuse, and they have adopted very successfully to promote sustainability. Also, talking about the emission of greenhouse gases, they have been controlled with the aim of zero emissions with the inclusion of labor right as well in the workplace. So, therefore, SDGs adopted by the McDonald's have improvised the employment and the environment very successfully and very long-lasting sustainably. Thank you.
Thank you. This completes our presentation, and I would like to thank all my group members for contributing equally and making this presentation successful. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
So now stop the recording.